I'm a firm believer that you have to keep a healthy level of paranoia at all times. Some people say that's toxic.
Anyone that tells you that you should not be a paranoid, especially being a successful Black man in this country, is trying to set you up for success. Any person who's ever crossed me has told me you are too worried about somebody crossing you. I'm like, you. I know. I tell people all the time, I mastered the hardest market, futures market, in the history of American commerce. And you think I can't pick up on patterns in people? I can see the envy, the delusion. I can see the fake loyalty to get close, to get your own thing. Part of study of markets is studying people. So yeah, of course you got to be paranoid. I don't think you should be like Howard Hughes level recluse, but you always have to figure out, in a worst case scenario, what could happen, and the best case scenario, what can happen. But to think that everything's going to be okay and think that we live in just a loving, pure world, that's not the world we live in. It's not the world we live in.
Does that impact your relationships?
No, because I expect people just to be who they are. I think people make the mistake of hoping too often that a person is better than what they present themselves to be. I only need 3 weeks. If I get 3 weeks with a person, just get to see how they move and operate and don't put any emotion on it, I'll have a baseline for their character and their habits. A lot of times people say, well, this is going to get better. If they're operating at 50% effort, why do you think it's going to be 85% in 3 weeks? You gave me a call one time about somebody. Hey, no matter what happened, don't say nothing back. Hey, there's a track record of performance of this person. And I think all these things are healthy, because when you don't, people's lives go into ruin. Like Cardi is doing well. We can talk about her album in a little bit, but her and Offset, shout to both, love y'all dearly. They've been crashing out online over each other. But if you would have did the assessment, that's a classic case of both parties hoping that each party would be better than what they were. Allegedly.
Yeah, I agree.